Are you thinking about moving to Santa Clarita, California? Maybe you're relocating from Los Angeles, another part of California, or even out of state. Now, before you pack your bags, there are a few things that you absolutely need to know. I am sharing 5 insider tips about living out here in Santa Clarita that most people do not find out until after they move here. And trust me, stick around to the end because number 5 might just change the way you think about living here. Hello, I am Kelsey Joy Rinker, a local real estate agent out here in Santa Clarita and your local guide. I am here to help people just like you relocate out here. Now, if you are thinking about it, be sure to go grab my free Moving to Santa Clarita guide. Gives you all the insight, the neighborhoods, the best spots to go to, and exactly the process of what it's like moving out here. So let's get into this, shall we? So first up, the commute. Now, Santa Clarita is about 30 minutes north of Los Angeles on the 5 freeway. But here's the thing, depending on the time of day, that 30 minutes can feel more like an hour. If you're relocating out here and still working in LA, you'll want to really think about your commute schedule. We also have the Metrolink train, which is fabulous for people out here and can be a lifesaver if you are working downtown and you really don't want to deal with the traffic every day. However, if you leave after 9 a.m., I have gotten there in about 35 minutes, no problem. That's after the traffic dies down and everyone goes to work. So it just depends on what your goals are and what you're needing. So that said, many people who move here find that Santa Clarita has so much to offer. We've got amazing schools, tons of shopping, entertainment, and job opportunities. So they don't really feel the need to drive into LA as much as they expected. All right, so number 2, let's talk about the neighborhoods. Santa Clarita is made up of many different communities like Valencia, Saugus, Canyon Country, Newhall, Castaic, Stevenson Ranch, San Canyon, which is in Canyon Country, and each one has its own vibe. So Valencia is known for its planned communities, paseos, and family-friendly feel. This is where the Westfield Valencia Mall is. It's very central, Santa Clarita, and a ton of families love living out there. And Newhall. Now, Newhall has more of the historic downtown artsy feel charm. I love Old Town Newhall, which is right in the center of Newhall. That is where you have all of the cutest little boutiques, great restaurants, very small business, fun family feel, and it is just thriving and it's becoming such a cute spot of Santa Clarita. Now, Stevenson Ranch has a little more upscale and private feel. It is very close to the freeway, so it's a quick hop on the freeway if you do need to go down to LA. And we have San Canyon, which is in Canyon Country, and that offers a ton of large lots, lots of space, and more of a retreat-like atmosphere. So when you are locating, it is so important to think about not just the house itself, but the lifestyle you want. Do you want walkable neighborhoods with paseos and parks? Or do you want more space and privacy? And that is where I come in and help you match your lifestyle to the right community. Now, number 3, let's talk about the cost of living. So Santa Clarita is definitely more affordable than Los Angeles, especially when it comes to housing. You can often get a much larger, newer home for under 1.5 million compared to LA, where the same home could be double the price. However, Santa Clarita is still California, right? So while you do save compared to LA or the West Side, it's not cheap. If you're relocating from out of state, you may experience a little bit of a sticker shock. But what you get here, the space, the safety, the schools, the community feel, makes it so worth it for many families. And now the 4th tip is if you're moving with kids, you'll love this one. The schools. Santa Clarita is known for having some of the top rated schools out here in California. Families move here specifically for that reason. And not only that, but there are so many family-friendly kid amenities and activities. We have sport leagues, community centers, beautiful parks. Six Flags Magic Mountain is right in our backyard. And not only that, but there are so many things to do. Even if you don't have kids, you'll notice how family-oriented this community is. It's clean, it's safe, and it's really focused on the quality of life. Now, the cleanliness, the air, the space, the safety, all of that is, again, another reason why people from Los Angeles love moving out here. So now we got point five. Let's talk about the sense of community. This is the part that no one really tells you about until you live here. Santa Clarita has that small town feel. And even though it is one of the largest cities in LA County, you'll find farmers markets, local events, concerts in the park, hiking trails, and neighborhoods that get together and do events together. So if you want the perks of living near Los Angeles with more space, more safety, more community, without the traffic, without the chaos, then Santa Clarita really delivers on that. So there you have it, the 5 things you must know before relocating to Santa Clarita. The commute location, the different neighborhoods, the cost of living, great schools and family life, and a stronger sense of community. And if you are thinking about relocating here, be sure to go grab my free Moving to Santa Clarita guide that gives you all the insights. It gives you neighborhoods, it gives you local spots, restaurants, all of the good stuff that you will want so that you can get a better feel of what it's like to live out here. And don't be afraid to reach out to me and chat about what you're looking for. I'm here and happy and excited to help you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't miss this next video right here that will give you more of a feel of what it's like living out here. This channel is filled with tons of stuff that will really help you get the sense of what Santa Clarita is really like. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.